Let them speak. Test Review 11. One, I ask the question. Two, you repeat the question. Three, you answer the question. Answer a positive question with a positive sentence. Answer a negative question with a negative sentence. Use the same tense. Does he look old? Does he look old? He looks old. Doesn't it sound wrong? Doesn't it sound wrong? It doesn't sound wrong. Please repeat and answer. Didn't it smell delicious? Does it look deep? Did it sound like he liked it? How do you feel? How did she sound? Didn't it sound like they were arguing? Did it feel like they were trying to cheat you? Does it taste like it is bad? Doesn't it look scary? Will it feel wet? Did it feel like they were interested in going? Doesn't it look like he's going to be going? Didn't she feel ashamed? Didn't it sound really strange? Will she feel comfortable there? Doesn't it smell like smoke? Does it look like a good haircut? Does it look like he liked being there? Did it sound like he knew how to speak English well? Did it taste like she made it well? Did she sound like a professional? Didn't it taste like Korean food? Didn't you feel stupid? Did it sound like they'd rather come back later? Did she look awkward? Does she look like she'll be going with him? Did it feel like everyone felt uncomfortable? Does it sound like she's thinking about going? Did it look like he cooked it too long? Didn't it sound awesome? Did he look sincere? Didn't it look like it was worth going there? Didn't she sound sick? Did it sound like he made her do it? Does it look like she'll let you go with me? Do you feel that she really wants to get it? Didn't it sound like they already got to meet? Does it smell like there's a fire there? Didn't she look disappointed? Will it taste sweet? Does she sound like your mom? Won't they feel exhausted? Did it look like it was dangerous? Will she feel sleepy? Didn't they sound excited? Does it look like he's going to do it? Did it taste like they put everything in it? Did she feel like it was all right to do that? Did it look like she got him to do that? Did it look like he did a good job? Did it sound like he hurt her feelings? Didn't it look like he was done working? Does it feel like leather? Does it feel like he isn't telling you everything? Doesn't it feel like it's going to be raining? Does it look like they're ready to leave? Doesn't it feel like he'd rather go later? Doesn't it feel funny? Does it smell like the food is burning? Does that store look open? Didn't it taste like they need to cook it more? Doesn't it look like they didn't make it right? Did he feel you tended to try hard? Doesn't she sound like a good teacher? Does it look like there's no point talking to him? Doesn't it sound like it's all right to go in now? Doesn't it sound like he felt like she did it? Did he feel like he didn't need to do it? Did they look like they've been sleeping? Did it sound like they couldn't do it? Doesn't it taste like chicken? Did the floor feel like it was dirty? Won't they feel nervous? Does he feel like the boss? Does her perfume smell like your mom's perfume? Doesn't it look like they stopped studying? Doesn't it taste refreshing? Does it look like he hopes to see her soon? Does she feel like she's about to have the baby? Do they feel that you're not ready to do it? Doesn't it look fun? Will it taste like my food? Does it look like there's no point going there? Does it feel like cotton? Will it smell like they cleaned it well? Does she look cute? Didn't it sound crazy? Did she feel like her head hurt? Didn't it taste like they put honey in it? Does she feel excited? Did he feel like he was going to be sick? Did it look like you hurt her feelings? Didn't it look simple? Did it look like he was really popular? Won't it sound stupid? Does it taste like they have to boil it more? Doesn't it smell like they've been smoking? Will she feel awkward there? Do they look like they'll help you do it? Didn't she look like she was in love with him? Did he feel he'd better forgive her now? Didn't they sound like they decided to do that? Did it look like all he did was sleep there? What does it taste like? When did he feel like he wanted to go? What does it sound like she's singing? What did it taste like he put in there? Where did she look like she went? Who looked like they didn't like doing it? When does it sound like he'll be here? Who feels he'll try to have you do it? What did it smell like she was making? When did you feel like they were thinking of coming back? What did he look like he planned on doing? Where did she feel it hurt the most? Where did it sound like he was interested in going? What did it sound like she'd like to get? Where did it smell like there was a fire? When does it look like he'll be finished working? Where did it sound like he went to help her? What did he feel you did wrong? When do you feel you'll be able to go back to work? Who sounded like they didn't feel like going? What did it taste like he cooked the best? Where did he feel like he could do it better? When did she feel you sounded scared? What did it look like he kept her from doing? Who do you look like? Thank you.